Ladies and gentlemen, Fleetwood Mac. Hi, you guys. I'm Beth Hoyt. Happy Friday. I'm ready for it. Crazy week here. Were you with me on it? You know about my lunch cookie and David Cross. Who cares about a lunch cookie when there's David Cross? And our new videos, the My Damn Channel Original Comedy Series premieres. So fresh, not clean. Listen, don't worry if you missed them. I'm going to watch the new ones with you right now. I'll be in the chat. But first, the way I keep my short memory intact, my short-term memory, gosh, I already forgot, is by watching the Beth of the Week. Cookies done. Ding, ding, ding. And that's how you get yourself to be completely dissatisfied with the salad.
That's so kind of you to join us in my kitchen place.
Not a kitchen. Do not lie to me.
No, it's not.
Ever.
It's an Urban Outfitters. My apologies.
But and it sounds more annoying.
I know what time that is in Denmark. I know, so I'll tell you that it is when Hamlet. That's my knowledge of Denmark. That's me behind those hats. Let's prove it. Ba-da-ba-ba. Look, it's me. That was a few margaritas in.
Oh my God! You people! All of you!
This is like a cowboy on top of a rock with legs.
That's the great thing about pancakes. They're like tiny Rorschach tests.
For the record, I wrote John Lithgow several letters when I was in high school.
I mean, are you asking? It's a very polite stalker move. Also, are you the first one? I mean, I think I am of you. Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
The Avengers rule the earth!
My name is Donnie, and you suck at Photoshop, but that's not a me problem, that's a you problem. First of all, I'd like to extend an honorable mention to all of the Kinder shoppers who didn't fudge their pull-ups when I asked them to help me spread the word to my attorney that the ad we created was placed in legitimate advertising places, and that we fulfilled our obligation in trade to our lawyer. So congratulations, D-, you passed. But now it's time for you to take a journey. It's time for both of us to take a journey. Let's open up a photo that says a second chance has begun. A photo of a cat that your ex-wife rescued without telling you and turned your house into a shit aquarium and created all sorts of turmoil, but now has returned to you across many continents and tens of thousands of leagues to bring you a token, a ring whose powers had once been only used for evil, but now we know can be used once more for good. And so we want to create an image that says the ring bearer has returned the ring to its rightful owner, and he is going to return to reclaim his throne. And we want to put the ring on a pedestal to say, I'm ready to love. I'm ready to spoon and listen to Ashford and Simpson. We've got to start somewhere. So grab the marquee tool and select a rectangle of the stone floor. We're going to use a tool called Repousse, and we're going to duplicate the background, go to 3D, Repousse, current selection, and Photoshop is going to turn this into a 3D object. A 3D object that we can manipulate in space and actually turn into this stone pedestal, one that is worthy of the power of the ring that sits upon it. And we can use the 3D manipulator tool to turn it in space, to scale it, change its size, to even move it back against the wall to suggest that it's leaning up against there. And we can even change the materials, we can change the shape. bevels and all sorts of details here. Something I'm sure your almond-sized brain is incapable of understanding. Materials, I created this material from some of the stone wall. We won't take the time to clean this up. We would make it look incredibly awesome, of course. But time is of the essence. And so we want to place the ring upon the pedestal. And Putai, can you... No, you can keep my robe, but I want my members-only jacket back. Our journey begins momentarily. And now we want to do something bold. Bolder than a cat traveling 17,000 miles to bring a ring back to its rightful owner. We want to create a challenge. A challenge to the man and his son. The only two people who are standing in the way of our happiness. The only two people that we need to take care of. But
Take me to her.
Honey, there's someone here to help you.
Untie me, you worthless no-dick loser!
Power of Christ compels you!
Ah, screw your help! I'm Satan's whore! I'll kill you! I'll kill your family! I'll feast on your boners in hell!
Cast out!
Ah!
Ye vile serpent!
I'll claw your flesh! I'll suck you off!
I'm sorry, did you say...
I will suck you off.
Maybe you should wait outside.
What? Really?
Yep.
What? I mean,
Right
really, I
outside.
think
Right
maybe
here,
I should...
right there.
Oh, okay, you're the expert.
Things are about to get real sticky. Whoa! Oh! That woman is full of hellfire.
Is she cured?
I'm gonna have to call in some colleagues. She's a bit of a handful, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait in there.
You were right. It turns all the way around.
Hey, weren't you wearing pants when we went in there?
I'll get it. Thanks, man.
Excuse me, Father, but what the hell is going on here?
Hey, language, son. I'm a priest, for Christ's sake.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should be. Hey, let's let these guys through. Come on. There we go. Dominic, Marco. All right, we're setting up on the
Careful when
right.
you point that thing.
It's okay. My man. Yes. It's over, man. In the business are not that wide.
Father, is it over?
Oh, yeah. Whatever. I'm starving.
Honey, my God, you're okay. I will never let you go through that again.
What are you talking about? They're coming back tomorrow.
You mean, I don't understand. You're still possessed?
Possessed? I was never possessed.
What?
Now untie me, you worthless no-dig loser.
Good news, you guys. I'm finally coming down from my sugar high from National Cookie Week, which I celebrated in one day. Check out my cookie process on my vlog. It's called Beth and Show. It's like, the video is like a sad little prelude to having Hannah Hart on the show yesterday. Grace has the coolest friends. like me. We're friends. We know it. We don't show it because we host on different days. Okay, that's enough. Calm down. Have a great weekend. Next week we have great shows and new videos, and Steve Renazizi will be on the Wednesday show. All of them are at 4 p.m. Eastern. I love you. Have a great weekend. Don't get any regrettable tattoos.